Hello, I'm Poiuymew and welcome to a new series on the channel. In this series we're going to be playing in the EU4 Total Overhaul mod Anbennar. Anbennar is a fantasy-based world that has an entire customized world with custom nations, ideas, missions, and new systems, including a super interesting magic system that I'm hoping that we dive into a little bit later on. So we are playing as the nation of Sugamber. We are in the south of the Empire of Anbennar, which is essentially the HRE of this mod. So we're down here. Our goal and our job is to expand out to the south and to the east to kind of secure our position in the Empire. Hopefully one day we can become Emperor. We'll see how it goes. Sugamber has some custom ideas and custom missions. We'll look at the ideas first. We have plus 10% production efficiency and minus 20% fort maintenance. And then we have plus 1 yearly prestige, plus 5% discipline, minus 0.5 national unrest, and plus 10% national tax modifier, plus 15% movement speed, minus 10% mercenary maintenance, plus 1 tolerance of heathens, and plus 20% mercenary power. That will come into play later on in our mission tree, some really interesting stuff that's going to happen. We also have minus 5% construction and development cost, minus 0.15 yearly corruption, and our ambition is plus 20% manpower recoveries. Not an overpowered idea set, but it does fit the theme of the country very well. So as for our mission tree, it is quite large and has a lot of flavor, and I'm really looking forward to being able to get into it and see what's going on. As you can see, we even have one mission already completed, but we'll get back to that in a minute here. First, let's address the pop-up on the screen. We were victorious in the Lilac Wars, which is kind of like a big war that happened in this area of the world. We fought under the banner of the Rose, defending the sovereign right of the Laurentius throne. We have plus 20 opinion bonus with fellow Rose party members, and minus 40 opinion with Moon party members, which were the opposite people in the war. That is good to know. Let's pick a deity. So we are the Regent Court. This has Hindu mechanics, so we get to pick a patron deity here. And when I play in the Empire, I almost always go with improved relations and AE expansion impact reduction, because AE is just super bad. There's just so much of it. Now, some of our provinces lack cores. We do actually have some provinces here that are not cored to be in the game, but that can be addressed through our mission. So, we need to consolidate our new holdings. Our borders have almost doubled in size with the end of the Lilac Wars and our conquest of Countsbridge, Knollsgate, Ermatmus, and Hawkshot. Though of course a great boon to our ambitions as a nation, these new acquisitions will also take time to convert to our way of thinking. We must quickly integrate and incorporate our new lands, lest the lions that circle our nation see us as easy prey. So we will automatically core all of those provinces and they get some monthly autonomy change. Very worth it in my opinion. The next two missions we're going to focus on are Rose Party allies, so we need to be allied to Wex, the current Emperor, and also ally to other people that were in the Lilac Wars with us. And then we also need to get up to 90% of our force limit. So we will just build up our force limit really quickly here. And that's important because, as the mission stated, we are surrounded by lions. So, Arninen has a lion on their coat of arms. They are our enemy to the north. Busalar has 3 lions on their coat of arms. And they will become our enemy pretty soon. And then Bisan has a lion on theirs. And, well, they're going to be taken care of with the help of Wex, hopefully. As for Wex, they now do not hate us as much because we no longer have unlawful territory. We will send them a very quick royal marriage offer. And we will then look for another ally. I like Ibavar as an ally. They are very strong. They start off with 18,000 troops. Elven military, so they have a base plus 10% discipline. It looks like they have rivaled Wex, and Wex is a rival slot, so they will probably rival them back, but I think we'll be okay. Let's also make sure we look at the estates here before I forget and get ahead of myself. We'll give oversight of the clergy, we'll give supremacy over the crown and the right of council. We will then also go free enterprise, private trade fleets, adventurers. We will give generous quest rewards. We lose minus 20% national tax modifier, but honestly, I'm not too worried about it. The Magisters, the magic faction, we're not going to give anything to them for right now. We will summon the Diet, and we will revoke some crown land. Moonhaven liking me? Not likely. Magisterium liking me? That is more likely. Okay. Can't afford any advisors. I'm not going to rival anybody yet. We can go ahead and grab a general. Wow. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for giving me something. That's going to hurt us when it comes to embracing the institution, but that'll be alright. We have a good military leader now, and we can focus military for the next leader. So I think we are good to unpause and jump right into it. Alright, we will bump our speed up to speed 4 here, and we should be ready to go. A little bit of a pause, and go. Alright, that was a little fast for me. There we go. I was like, what in the world? Alright, so I want to ally Estfallen for my other Rose Party Alliance, 8k troops. Oh, very nice. We have troops building up. They want a royal marriage. I think that's fine. Wex, buddy, please. Let's be friends. We'll improve with you. San has rivaled me, and who are your allies? Bern and Eberethil. Okay. Literally, what the fuck, dude? Alright, and we'll get it up to speed 4 here. We should be good to unpause. When we get our diplomat back, I would like to ally Estfallen. Just a little bit of a pause here so that everything can load up. There we go. Estfallen, it's another 8k troops that we can call in at some point. Very nice. Wex, I would like to improve relations with you, if that's possible. Thank you. And we will just wait until we are able to ally Wex. Looks like they've chosen another rival, which is Goed. That's perfect. Well, Ibavar will be a little mad at me, but Wex will not truly care. The 10th Pantheonic Council. Alright, so if you want to read through this, you can go ahead. To basically summarize it, Corrin was a hero that fought to try and save an empire that was right here from an Orcish invasion. The Orcs, at first they won and the empire was destroyed, but then Corrin fought them back and killed their leader. But she died in the process, but now they're saying she's not dead, and then instead she ascended to become a god. So she is now available for a patron deity. She's very good if you want to go to war a lot. But I want to make sure I can keep going to war by reducing my aggressive expansion. So Wex then offers us an alliance, and we can complete 2 missions. Rose Party allies. So, the Rose Party was a coalition of convenience more than anything for us, aimed at shattering the power that the ancient Silmunas wielded over Anbennar. We should aim to formalize some of these tenuous links into alliances that we can use to secure ourselves against our enemies. So +2 Diplo Rep, and then ready for war. If the decades of conflict we've endured recently has taught us anything, it is that war is the ultimate arbiter. We must have an army to be ready to pursue our interests and defend our lands at any time. And we get a permanent claim on the High Cliff area. Who have you allied? Bern and Eberethil. Okay, well, you know what? I think we can work with that. Yes. We will bring our troops over. Vern will be a problem. Eberethil, not as much. We'll declare war on you. And boom, just like that, we are in it to win it. We'll try and rush him down here. That is a forest, but we should stack wipe him easily enough. There we go. Let's look at access. So, Vern can get into my lands, and they absolutely will. The other guys, on the other hand, do not have access, and I don't think they will get it. Which means I need to do something a little important. I need to go scorch this province. Because if they try to land troops, I want them to make it last forever. 13,000 Vern troops. We will go with defensive edict there. Again, we may not have to fight those troops. we're not going to full annex this country. We're only going to take our claims, because if we tried to full annex, we would get ourselves into a lot of AE trouble here pretty quickly. They are landing. Again, they're going to take a while to land, and we will be there to meet them. Oh, and only half of them are going to land now, so that's a big rip to those guys. They're going to get stack wiped. We seem to be winning the base race here, which is nice. Yep. Say goodbye to those troops. We will come over here, and we will also scorch this. And we are already taking loans. You love to see it. What is EU for, if not take loan now? Might as well just take a loan before you even unpause, just to get it out of the way. Alright. So, they have now been full occupied. Could try and make a run for Vern's capital and leave these guys, just to see if I can get them out of the war, but I have a feeling that would not be enough to peace them out. Let's wait for these guys, because I want to stack wipe them when they land. There we go. We are improving there. Let's improve with Laurent, just in case we can pull off an alliance. Having Laurent as an ally is never a bad thing. Like ally in France. Well, except in current patches, France is kind of weak, but most of the time. There we go, that's a stack wipe. What the heck? How in the world did you land so quickly? You little rascal. That's what you get. Now you're done. Okay. If they get this on a 7%, I'm going to be livid. Scandal at court. Really? I'm going to be so mad if they get this at 7. Okay. We may not have to fight them. Let's call back from Lex because they're closer. Just give me these two. No, you will not. Alright, well. Then let us go forward. Let us sally out. Let us lose a lot of men. So many men. Gone. And for what? Nothing. Alright, well, we can just keep letting it tick up. We do have a ticking war score, so eventually they do have to kind of submit to demands. I'm going to go occupy this highlands right here. That way, Vern, if they want to come back, they have to go through me. Hopefully they don't. Another loan. Wow. Okay, and now we have to go in and deal with people landing again. So we could peace out, but if we can... Nope, they canceled it. And Vern's coming back, so let's just grab this. We can take, I don't know, 4 ducats. We'll peace out. There we go. Good enough for me. So, rivals. I think I forgot to rival them. I most definitely did. That is unfortunate, but you know what? We're going to keep going. Alrighty, who do we want to rival? Tell them. I would love to rival Tell them, but they're a free city, so well, I couldn't do like a quick show superiority war on them. That wouldn't go down too well. If I can find somebody that's semi-weak, that could be nice. Man, I have a lot of freaking rivals. Everybody wants to rival the player, that's for sure. Fortunately, Tornin is not an option, so we'll just get our real rivals here. We're going to rival Arnanen. We're going to rival Bisan. We're going to rival... Yeah, Busalar. The 3 lions. The 3 lions. Alright. Bring on your allies. Oh yes, that's what I like to see. We are going to go straight into another war. Which is why I didn't want to full annex these guys. Because we are going to need them here. That's unfortunate. And he will run away. And honestly, these guys can try and land if they want to. I don't think they're really going to cause a problem. I'm not sure what he's doing. Oh, he's trying to land. Oh, over there, on the other side. Well, that's an interesting tactic. I'll give you that. And again, we may be able to actually full annex this guy. Okay. Perhaps not. Unless we wait a while. We need to keep improving with Wex, though. Yeah, he doesn't want it. Because one of our missions requires us to have high relations with Wex. But that mission leads to more war, so we may want to be careful about how we proceed with that one. Alright, then we'll start to core that. We are losing money real fast. So we're going to just try and loot everything here. And then we'll walk on over to Krathanor. What do you think you're doing, pug? You think you're allowed to just frickin' land here and take your land back? Nah. No. That is illegal. Do it. Lock in. Thank you. Alright, and we will consolidate, shift consolidate, I should say. And then we will start to get access to everybody. Oh, never mind. Apparently we're just going to sit here and chill. Are you sure? Well, I don't really need access through you. I need access through you and through you. So, yep. Let me get military access through you, and then when the time comes, I'll get it through him. Because then I can walk over, I can siege him down, and I can force him to give me money so I can pay off my loans, which would be nice. So we will combine our troops and we will send them over. Baldwin Jack, lead us through the land of emptiness. Ooh, favored by the gods. Many worshippers of the Regent Court feel a close association with one member of the Pantheon or another, but few live their lives as devotees of one deity before all others. Even among those that do, it is rare to find an individual whose character and deeds reflect their patron deity in their every action. Such individuals are sometimes called emulets, and the priesthood of Sugamber has noted that the great piety of Ewald II may mark them as a chosen exemplar of the Dane. Several clerics have approached the Duke to recommend further religious devotion to specific aspects of the goddess. There appears to be a split among the priests about which part of the Dane's portfolio that we might dedicate our time to. Spending many of your waking hours in prayer, study, and ritual would take your focus on the direct administration of the realm, and require the delegation of some important responsibilities, but could yield major spiritual enlightenment. Will you pursue the wisdom of the gods further, my Duke? Okay, so for a while, there's even less of a chance for an heir. Yearly legitimacy -1. Well, I'm going to let you in on a secret. Our dude is 52. So, I don't think that's really worth it, in my opinion. He's gonna die soon anyways. Mage Tower. Stop them. Not because I want them to stop, but because I literally cannot afford it. You foolish Mages Guild. I am poor. Oh. Dang it. Somebody else is sieging them down. Man, I gotta go back. Well, at least I won out. Bruh. There's no way that you want to still be in this war. You're getting wrecked, man. Like, absolutely wrecked. Like, okay, I mean, I guess I'll come over and I'll, what is going on over here? Okay, that was a bad play on my part. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Why do you want to stay in this war, man? I'm so confused. Like, he's literally being full occupied at the moment. I guess we'll just sit here, we'll just loot it real quick. I don't really know what he wants from me. Let's look ahead at the peace deal. So, yeah, I think we'll be good. I think we will be good to peace out. I do want to improve with Tellum, though. Okay, and I knew he was going to die soon. So, Lizelet's legitimacy is called into question. After losing both sons in the Lilac Wars and his wife to disease, Duke Ewald II legitimized his daughter Lizelet, as she was a bastard from an affair with a kitchen maid. Her claim to the throne is seen as less than legitimate to many in Sugamber. This has especially drawn the ire of Ewald II's cousin of Ethelbert, as he is now no longer next in line for the throne. Ashes. So, first, we go to stab 0. Probably a bad idea, but next, we go back to Minerva. Right? Minara, sorry. Then we wait, because now we're going to have the Sugamber Succession War fire when we're at peace. So this is our last war for a while, probably. So we're going to be dealing with some internal problems. Nobles demand things. Nobles, can you not demand things next time? I'd appreciate that. Kind of in a bit of a thing here. And we have no manpower. And this dude still doesn't want out of the war. I do not understand. Why? Like, what are you hoping to get out of the war? Wex, yes, I want a royal marriage, thank you. Okay. I don't want to be... Let's see here. Let's take, I don't know, 4,000 of you. Never mind. They should want out of the war now. Are you serious? You're literally fully occupied, my dude. Nobility cannot be bought. Thank you. Like, you are full occupied. There's no way. Oh, what? Because you have 6,000 troops on Gem Isle? You think that you just... Whatever. This is ridiculous. This is honestly ridiculous. He should absolutely... I hate you. I hate you so much. Whoever just did that, Mountain Hugger, I'll remember that. Alright? I will remember that. Please. Who else are you fighting, by the way? Land Shark. Now Land Shark's getting in on it. Okay, well I'm gonna stay over on my freaking area and we're just gonna wait. Because I don't have any manpower to be walking around. Why am I losing so much money? I'm rooting at corruption, my ports are blockaded. I have interest from loans. Boy oh boy. Fun times. Fun times in the Duchy of Sugamber, that's for sure. I war for like, I don't know, maybe 20 development and it just can't seem to get it done. Because, you know, this dude out here on this island's like, no, I don't want to peace out. Even though it's not his land he's gonna lose or anything like that. Like, he's on high. He lost half his country. His capital is being sieged down again. We can also probably mothball that. We can just start drilling our troops. I mean, there's really nothing that's gonna happen here that's exciting. I don't think he'll try and land anything crazy like that. I feel like we're gonna get the full annex before this guy separate pieces out, which is insane. We're still losing money. Please. Please. No one sees you down his capital. What? I thought you... Son of a gun, man. This war was way too complicated for such little payout, but so be it, I suppose. Tell him, yeah, I want to keep improving food. I want you out of the coalition. Okay, I need access again. I know I said I didn't need access, but I do. I need back. I really need to end this war. It's we're not worth the effort. It's not worth the effort that I'm sitting here waiting for. And then we're gonna walk over here, and then he's gonna land over there. And we're just gonna keep playing this ring around the rosy, which is exactly why I want to own all of this land. Yeah, see, look, there he goes. Okay. How many troops do you have? You have 5,000 troops. 2 of them are over here. So I can't risk sending too many down, but I can split you in half. You guys can come on back. I'll put the bad general on you. Might as well. You can take out those 2k men. Stack wipe. Ranathor. Just leave, man. Just go. Oh no. That is annoying. I mean, I can't blame anybody but myself, but like that is annoying. That is so freaking stupid. Absolutely ridiculous. That was one of the dumbest wars I have ever been involved in. Literally, just get over it. Thank you. Give me all your money. I don't care. If you want to declare a coalition, you're more than welcome to. Wow. That war went terribly, but we're moving on. By moving on, I mean we're moving on into a disaster. So yeah, that's cool, I guess. One bad thing to the next. It's going to be an uphill battle. We're just going to chill out for a while and just let this happen. Because honestly, it has to happen unless it's the last ruler we just had. So, naval research is wrong. No, it's not. Expand our new coast. We did finish a mission though. So, the occupation of Urmathmas, that is so hard to say, has been a great boon for us following the Lilac Wars. Getting access to the sea and the Gulf of Stone for the first time in our history. Our traders and people will surely benefit from this frequent acquisition. Still, the naval and port facilities at Urmathmas are severely lacking and will not serve our ambitions for long. We must rectify this by making a push for the Sorncell in its natural bay. Alrighty, so we get permanent claims on the rest of the provinces from the people we were just fighting, and Tellum. I don't know how we're going to deal with Tellum, because they're a free city, which means Wex will join. But I need them for a mission. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to get around that. But let's bring our troops back together. We are still losing. Still losing it. And we will improve with those around us. Neighboring country, just to make sure. Laurent hasn't put friendly or anything like that. Nope. Okay. Yes, we will just improve with neighbors because AE is going to be a pain. Wex? Absolutely not. Are you insane? Why would you ever ask me to transfer trade power? There's no world in which I give you my trade power. No, gotta extend the loan. But I think that's good for right here. We have a disaster looming that will fire at the beginning of the next episode. Rebels that are popping up. Overall, a great position. A lot of things that are going bad, but one day we will be able to claim the title of the Bulwark of the South. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.